Look what I got, my toy for the weekend. And you will probably, everyone will ask, what is he up to now? Well, I've got this little excavator for the weekend, and it's another part of my endless list of projects, crazy projects I have. So I'll explain that on the way back in the car to you. Well, catch you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. On my way home, and yeah, as I said, it's one of my crazy ideas that comes into my mind from now and then, and so there's a massive list of crazy projects. At least to most people that know me, I think I'm a bit crazy when it's coming to my life. Oh yeah, constantly building something. So this digger, it will be for that project I mentioned in one of my videos before, when I was still building the pond filter. This is to finish or dig out the hole for the our little swimming pool I'm planning or building. And we just got last week finally the building permit from the Shire. Because yeah, it didn't take too long, I have to say. It was more my problem that I delayed the application for basically a few weeks. I got a bit too wrapped up with all my other things around the pond and in the garden. So yeah, we got the building permit, and so I just straight away called the hire place for the excavator. Just picked it up on the way home. Yeah, and this weekend will be just digging. Basically, I'm doing the same thing when I get paid for on my week at work. So that's, maybe I should mention, I'm working up north in Western Australia in the mines, in one of the Rio Tinto iron ore mines. And yeah, my job there is being an operator, mobile operator for loaders, excavators, shovels, yeah, a few other little machines. So basically, my job is digging holes, and I think it's just a continuation of my life. All my life, you ask my parents, I've been digging holes. My dad never knew the next hole would sprung up in the yard. I would dig a hole. I had always some kind of crazy ideas of digging for water, digging for lost things, digging a cave, anything that came into my mind I would dig. So I think it's a condition. We call it some doctor probably would call it maybe, I don't know, autism or something. Yeah. Anyway, it's an obsession of mine to dig something. So yeah, basically now I'm digging a big hole for upcoming DIY swimming pool, and I will share my progress there. I'm not going into big details about how I'm building it. I'm just sharing with you how I'm building it in quick steps, nothing really fancy. And this is not going to be a fancy swimming pool. I had that years ago when I was living in Perth, a nice beautiful factory made fibreglass swimming pool. It was quite big, and yeah, all the bells and whistles you couldn't have. This one will be just as a concrete block shell, and then I'll fiberglass it like I did it with the pond filter. Yeah, top coated in the blue color, just a plain color, nothing pearls or metallics or anything, just a blue plain paint. Yeah, all the paintwork, filter system, and it will be just a normal saltwater chlorinated pool. It's not gonna be well, I had first in mind a natural swimming pool. I've gone off that idea because every time I go with alternative methods, it usually didn't really work out for me. So I just go with the standard saltwater pool with a chlorinator attached to it. It worked in Perth brilliantly, and yeah, and that's basically it. It's a nice little swimming pool, 6 meters long, 3 meter wide, 1.5 meter deep. Yeah, okay, and that's it. Just a quick little update about that machine in the back, and I will film the progress this weekend about the digging. Catch you then. See you in a bit. Okay, we're back. The next morning after I picked up the digger, and I was about to start my first job with the excavator. Just show you quick the coils. They're doing fine. I'm very happy with the pond, and yeah, just have a quick look. So yeah, they're doing very, very good. I'm happy with the water. Last couple nights were freezing cold, so temperature has gone a bit down. Okay, back to the digger. So last night when I came home, I already got it down from the trailer, and my first job will be going into the paddock and just digging a bit more out from the well I'm digging. So that should be a quick job. And there is my audience, our alpacas. I think it's feeding time. Well, I only get every second day a bit food. There's enough greenery in the paddocks. Okay, I'll come back to you when I've done my first job with the well. So, see you in a bit. Okay, next day was done for my bore well. I slotted the 100mm or 110mm pipe that goes in there. It's pretty hard to the professional stuff. For that I have to drive 100 k's to Bunbury, so I got a pipe and slot it myself. I hope that will work. It should, because roughly to that spot here, and it's about 2 meters, that's all in the water. So that all will be covered by coarse gravel, so no soil is getting sucked up. Oh, okay, next step. Okay, this is the gravel. I have to now unload into the hole here, and then trying to keep that pipe center. So yeah, another good workout. I don't think I got enough gravel on this trailer. I'll probably have to go another load, but we'll see. We'll start with this one. Okay, we're back. So all the gravel is in there, and yes, I had to go and get another load. So all up I put 4 cubic meters of coarse bluestone gravel in there, and I covered it on top with a geofabric left over, and so just to prevent that soil is slowly going down into the gravel, so just prevent that, so that this little well will last as long as it can. So you see all that water that has seeped up. So yeah, there should be plenty of water for me in summer. A small solar pump that maybe pumps 2,000 litre, 3,000 litre a day. That will be enough. So I have one pump in mind. It's about 500 litre an hour. But yeah, that's under probably ideal condition. I mean, it states that it's 800, no, I think 900 litre. But I guess that's 900 litre on the flat and not going 60 meter up the hill. So well, I will be happy if it's 500 litre an hour, and I'll make 2,500 a day. I'm a lucky man. Yep. Okay, I'll fill the hole back in with soil, and then yeah, then we start with a swimming pool. See you later. Okay, I've started. I started months ago. As you can see, the hole in front of me here, that was done a couple of months ago. I just started there. Made myself a little flat area, because there's nothing worth a dig on a piss. Because this block, as you can see, I don't know how good it comes across on the camera, but it has this nice steep slope, and yeah, this is why I choose this area for the swimming pool, because it makes it much easier for me to dig and then discard off the dirt. I don't need to get it transported away. I just dump it to the side and flatten that area over there. Yeah, so I'll come back to you when I sort of finish the hole, and then we'll go from there. Good morning, day 2 of our pool digging. It is freezing cold here. We woke up to 0 degrees this morning. We just came back from the markets, and yeah, I purchased a nice new azalea. I love azaleas, but haven't had much luck growing them here, so I'll still give it a go. And so yeah, this is the one I purchased from the markets, and it will come over there to the other one, and I hope the spot will be good enough with a tree up there, and there's also the veggie patch wall to give it enough shade so it doesn't get burnt in summer, because that's I think a big problem here. I get too much sun for the azaleas. And another thing I'm doing now, I'm planting them in pots so they can start in good quality acidic soil before they reach out into the ground. So yeah. And I love it sitting in the morning here near the pond having a cup of tea and then start the day. So just want to show you quick where we got up to yesterday. So basically this morning I'm trying to finish the hole for the pool. There you can see I put the digger into the hole. That is the size of the pool. It's not a big one or a smallish one, 6x3. So now I'm in there smoothing it all out, getting it level, ready for laying the concrete slab hopefully next week. So yeah, this is my job today, or in the morning, this morning. Level it all out, get it nice and flat, and then my next job will be digging a trench along here. For that I have to remove this old bloody trailer we inherited from, they had it as a planter box. So the trench will go along where the trailer is, along the driveway or through the driveway up to the corner of the house. I got the pipes for the conduit pipes. Yeah, I'll show you when I get to that point. See you in a bit. We're almost there. Just a little bit leveling off to the left. The left is a bit higher, or the right is a bit lower, or it depends on how you see it. Yeah, but I scratch a bit on the left. Oh, it's only centimeter, 1.5 centimeter roughly, but I got the dimensions correct now. Yeah, just only a little bit fine tuning. I will put you up here for the ride. finding another big rock, and this goes a bit smoother, but hell is this much easier than when I was digging the trench for the pond. So much better. And just for everyone, how do I determine that a trench is 600 mil deep? I measured on the bucket per stick at a certain distance or depth, and that's how I judge it. So I have a second knuckle that comes from the bucket to the stick, and when I reach that in depth, I know I'm 600 millimeter deep. See you later. Okay, I got the trench finished. I put the first part of the conduit in. Hope it comes over on this video, on this clip. Go over so you can see it in the trench. And I just have to finish up to the house. But first I have to fill in a bit of the trench so I can get off it. I don't want to bury myself in with one track. I know how to get with a big digger over, but I don't have much room, as you can see, from the track to the trench, so I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to make my day here. Okay, that was this update. See you with the next one. Hi, I'm back. It's now Monday. I finished all the digging I could do with the little excavator. I'll show you where I ended up. And yeah, great. Women on there beeping, unbelievable. Okay, this is the finished hole. Next week we're getting the concrete, and then I will update you on that part. And I'll finish all the trenching for the electric cable. So you can see there where it sticks out, that's where the electric cable for the pump and filters will come out. So that's all done. Fill it in, and finally I got a last other job done. It's finishing putting the down pipe for the stormwater, connected all up in there, and you see all there where the electric cable will come in, and so yeah, it will come out over there. So yeah, it took me only a couple of years to finally do it. I had it all, every year I had it on my plan, but now with the digger I just decided to quick dig the trench and put the pipes in. And after all this, I think I deserve a beer. It's a nice Albi, West Australian beer, and I'm not getting sponsored for that, no worries. Yeah, that's me for the pool digging. It's finished, and I'll come back to you next week when I do the concrete slab. Okay, have a nice week and enjoy your hobby, the kois. Till then. And one more thing I wanted to say, a huge thank you to Vince from Twisted Koi for his shout out the other week. I'm very grateful for that and appreciate it. And if you haven't watched his videos, it's Twisted Kois on YouTube. It's very interesting and very knowledgeable, and yeah, just have a look for yourself if you haven't checked him out yet. Okay, see you next time. Bye.